Europe can be an expensive continent to travel to and around, but luckily Spain is a reasonably priced country to explore. There are plenty of cheaper accommodation options to be found, making it an ideal place to visit on a budget. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we are sharing ways to save money in Spain. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So first things first, let's book in advance. So with most European travel, booking in advance will save you money, so book flights, trains, bus and hotel tickets as early as you can. Booking.com and Expedia are great places to compare hotel prices, but don't forget to check hotels directly, especially when you are staying in a chain. Our next tip to save money in Spain is to travel off-season. So we all know that travelling during the school holidays equals higher prices, but you may not realise how cheap visiting in the shoulder months can be. So hotels and restaurants in Spain are looking to fill their rooms and restaurants all year round, and the weather is warming up by May. So head to Spain in May, June, September or October to get better deals. If you're visiting the larger cities in Spain, you will find plenty of couch surfing options to really save money on accommodation. You can spend time with the locals too and get to know the places around the city to visit. So now let's talk about travelling around Spain. So our best tip is to compare travel options. With budget airlines like EasyJet, plenty of coach and train options, and affordable cheap car hire, there are various ways that you can travel around Spain. Head to the Go Euro website to compare the cheapest options for you and plan your trip at least 3 months ahead. Generally speaking, buses are cheaper than trains, so whether you are traveling within a city or between destinations, buses tend to be much cheaper than the train, so stick to this when possible. Now let's talk about food. So eating away from the tourist areas is always a tip that I recommend, and this is more so than ever in Spain. You will find a main square or shopping street in most Spanish cities, but don't get lured into eating there. Instead, browse the different options away from these areas and aim to eat in a restaurant that have locals and are often further away from these touristy hubs. And on a similar note, ask the locals. So speak with the locals about the best places to eat in order to get the best food and the better prices. Another great way to save some money in Spain is to get lunch from a store. So every destination in Spain will have supermarkets and stores with products that you will easily recognise, so use these for breakfast and lunch. Many hotels will include a small kitchenette of some kind, so buying something simple like bread and cheese from a store can help you avoid eating out too often. However, if you are going to eat out, we recommend heading for the menu of the day. So most restaurants will have a menu of the day option for around 7 to 9 euros, but this is usually around lunchtime. So eat a big lunch and stick to a smaller dinner to save some money. There are lots of happy hours to take advantage of in most of the tourist destinations. Bars and clubs will offer various happy hours, so spend the first few nights scouting these out and then plan your evenings accordingly. So we hope you have an amazing time in Spain. Let us know whereabouts you are heading to in the comments below. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. If you did like the video, please make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Take care guys, stay safe, and until next time, stay creative.